Good evening. I'm going to start while the ad's rocking, so we can just get that in and out of the way quickly. I hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone had a good weekend. If you're still on your weekend, I hope your weekend's going well. If your weekend's ending like mine, well, it's a shame. Hey, Raph, how you doing, man? I hope you are doing all right. I hope you guys had some fun this weekend. I don't know what's going on with me. I spent like, I don't know, this whole weekend I've just been kind of dead on my feet. This was last weekend too, and most of the week. I think it's the humidity. It's been hitting me real hard. It's been like 90% humidity the past couple of days. I am useless. More useless than I usually am, which is unfortunate. It's especially a downer for my kids and my family. I got to figure out a way to deal with this. Like, I need to like shock my body into something, or because when we go to Tokyo, it's going to be even worse. So I have to not be the way I am right now. Like, for real. Because I'm not going to be able to do anything. I want to be dead. Like, I can barely move. I can barely function. I can barely think in this heat and humidity. And that's not something that your kids ever want. Are we out of ads yet? Are we done with that? Has the ad block ended? What does my thingy say? My thingy says, yes, we just ended. Anyway, so enough about me and being hot. We're going to go back into Neon Abyss tonight because Neon Abyss 2 comes out soon. Am I buying Neon Abyss 2? I haven't decided because they haven't put up a price yet, which I think is kind of insane. Like, you have a game that's coming out in 2 weeks. You might want to tell some people the price. Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to guess this could be somewhere in the 20 to 30 range. Especially if they're doing multiplayer, because I don't know how multiplayer works. I mean, if they have like any kind of server thing, I don't know. I don't know how any of this works. If they gotta do any work for multiplayer, it's gonna cost more money for everybody. So who knows? Sorry, I'm setting up my my MIDI controller again because recently, excuse me, that was horrible. Recently, what I do is I take my MIDI controller with me out when I go see my family because I'm trying to get my kids to develop some better habits than what they currently have. Well, actually, that's not true. My eldest son, he loves reading. Voracious reader, absolutely loves it. My youngest son does not quite like reading so much, and we had a large weekend-long argument about watching YouTube videos, like watching Minecraft Let's Plays and all this other stuff, which I think is brain rot material. I say that as I stream here, so I mean, I don't know what that really says about me. And he thinks it's just absolutely fantastic. And I would be up for letting him watch more of them, but what happened was last week after I came home, he decided that it would be a good thing because he was only allowed to watch one instead of two to cuss out his mom and his grandma and his aunt and his brother and everybody else and to scream and yell and like kick and smash things because he didn't get a chance to watch a YouTube video. Now, I don't know what you know about me, but do I look like the type of person who has patience for that? He was just going to let something like that slide? The answer is no. So, that YouTube channel is now off limits. And if anyone thinks that's too harsh, that's fine. I'm okay with that. But I'm not having a little 5-year-old kid cussing out adults. That's not happening. He's lucky I'm not there. And like my wife, she mentioned it this weekend. She's like, this went entirely different with you here than it does when it's just us. I was like, yeah, I'll bet. He knows better than to raise his voice with me. He kept asking though. Man is, he's persistent. I'll give him that. He knows he wants some. All right, because it's already 11:26 and I don't want to spend too much time. And we're gonna do like a chatting stream at some point, some other stuff, and we're gonna talk. I'm gonna put some stuff up in Discord about like questions I have for people, or just I don't know, maybe myself. I don't know. What is all this? Why do I not get messages? Oh wait a minute, Raph, you sent me something in Discord. Why did I not get a message on this? What am I looking at here? Is this an anime? This looks like Musen. Is this a game or an anime? Season 3 trailer. Okay, I'll have to look at this later. I feel like there's going to be like music. Thank you for sending that. I'll take a look at that later and give an opinion. I don't know anything about it. So it's hard for me to really. It's a teaser. Oh, okay. I didn't even know they had. This is an anime. I didn't know they had an anime. Okay, well, 1 second. I don't want to get in trouble with anything. This is an anime. I didn't even know this existed. Huh. But wait, this looks like it's all Japanese. I thought the whole... Okay. Maybe I'm thinking of something entirely different. I don't know. But it's Toho, so I mean, it's going to be good. I don't know what this is at all. I'll have to look into it. Like I said, since I came to Japan, I initially tried to watch... I'm sure you have. My like anime way over my head. I tried to watch it when I got here, and then I found that like unlike in the States where it's highly curated and they bring over the good stuff, or like they used to, or at least the interesting stuff. And this was long before Crunchyroll or anything like that existed. So I just came here and I was like went to video stores to try and find stuff, and it was rough. It was hard. And I just gave up on it because there was too much just random junk. Hey, Invader, how you doing? So yeah, I had to give up on watching anime in Japan. My kids watch it now, so I watch it with them. Like when they're watching something, I'll sit down and watch along. But usually the stuff they're watching is something that's like on 7 a.m. Yeah, they're usually watching something on TV, so I'll watch it with them. Show some, for the family time thing, even if it's not what I want to see. 7 a.m. is not bad. I mean, it's not a competition. I was up at 5:30 though, because my kids couldn't sleep. The sun came up at 3. They got up at 5:30, and my life was hell from then on. Into the bar. All right, so we're trying. We gotta look up something because I need. If anybody's played this game before, maybe you could tell me. Charlie's not here, so Charlie can't say, and I don't mind a spoiler on this. Here's what I think the conditions are. This is a DLC boss, Kronos, right? I think it even says it. Yeah, DLC Chrono Trap. Now, we're trying to kill Cursed Zeus, guy of electricity. Electricity drives daily operations in the modern world, blah, blah, blah. If you defeat Hal without Ares or Athena tokens, and without any faith, you will meet the true Zeus. So we're going to try for that. Oh, it's not. It wasn't supposed to be. It wasn't supposed to be fucking. It was, I don't know what. It was supposed to be damn, actually. It's too damn hot. The price of rent is too damn high. If anybody knows that one. That's an older meme reference because I'm an old man. But I mean, it's still hot and sweat. I'm sweating right now. I actually went and I ordered a dehumidifier for use. It should arrive tomorrow, so I can hopefully sweat less. It's a little bit louder than I'd like. Hold on a second. Let me have the control. I hear gunshots in the background. That can't be awesome. So yeah, I'm getting a new dehumidifier for this room because it's too hot as it is. Like I come home and I can't do anything. I can't work. I can't stream. I can't think. Like I usually just like pass out, which is not awesome because I do have to work and I would like to stream. All right. So last time we played this, I had like one of those unhappy nights where like I was like, oh, I'll just do one run. And it was like the worst run I've ever had in my life. Every run was just bad. It was loss upon loss upon loss. So we're trying to avoid that tonight. And we're trying to get to Zeus. And I got to remember how hot it is right now. It's not the heat. It's the humidity. Because today it was like 90% humidity. Like it's one of those things where like you're driving and like, I don't know, for some reason the breeze will hit your car and the whole car just fogs up because it's all humid. My phone had it listed at, There's a chance you'll fire a big bullet. I like that. My phone had it listed at 91% humidity. And I think it's supposed to be somewhere the same again tomorrow. Oh, for you. Yeah. Well, I mean, you said you live in the desert. That's not, I mean, the desert's the desert, man. I can't compete with that. I mean, I'm hot. I'm not that hot. Yeah, see, we can't even... And here's the crappy thing. We can't go in there. That's the store. We can't go in the store. Because I think if I open that, I think that affects this run now. So we can't even buy stuff. The hell, Leo. Oh, hell no. No, 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 no. Vegas and me, we're not. Here's the thing. Like, I have no real interest. I know that Vegas has, like, shows and stuff. I know Vegas has all kinds of entertainment things. But, like, every time people talk to me about Vegas, they talk to me about gambling, and I have zero interest in gambling. I also have very little interest in, like, seeing the residency shows of the stars of yesteryear, or whatever you want to call them. Or Britney Spears, or, I don't know, Chris Angel. I don't know who's there. I have no clue who's in Vegas. But, like, I'm not interested in whatever they're doing. Not really. Ow. Did that just blow the heart way up like that? That's crazy. I think the only reason, if I ever went to Vegas, straight up, it would be for Evo. But Evo is so expensive that the only thing I can say about that is, like, either I would have to be a much more successful streamer to afford it, because I would be taking my family with me, or I don't know, I'd have to get like free tickets or something. I can't imagine just going there on my own. Like, doesn't Evo basically cost even like $500 just to compete now, between like cheap tickets, hotel room, entry fees, you know, food, like all that? It's like it's expensive just to be part of Evo now. That is not a cheap trip. I think Cream Cheese went, like, what? Was it last year? She said she had an amazing time, but that's one hell of a trip, man. I would go to Vegas for Evo. Easily. There's no doubt. I would definitely do that. Whoa, what the? Okay, I didn't know he was there. Did he know I was there? I'm not sure. Yeah. No, don't shoot that. Oh, crap. Alright, here's the trick, and here's why I have to be a bit more careful. I don't want to hit that thing right there. I'm trying not to. I'm really trying not to. Because I don't want it to turn red, and if it turns red, then I might accidentally, like, run into it. And if I accidentally run into it, then that's going to count as, like, an Ares something or other. I don't know. I think you're dead now. Alright. So some of these rooms might be a little bit wonky as far as how I'm playing them. This we can do. This we can actually do. And then at some point during the coming week or so, my friends that I usually, you know, play games with, especially like, you know, off stream, we picked up Ready or Not, the tactical SWAT thing. It's interesting. Immortal Heart versus, I know what this can kind of do. I think if I kill enemies, I get increased either damage and firepower. I don't know what this does, so let's try it. Legendary trophy, you can revive after death. Can only be used once. I'll take that. Living in Vegas and being sad because it's... Oh. Well, yeah. Evo's in like a month, isn't it? I think Evo's coming soon. Oh, yeah. See, that's messed up. Any concert I'd be interested in, anyone who I'd ever be interested in seeing play to any degree, they don't come here. I think the last person I saw in concert was maybe Carlos Santana. And that's because he was, like, I mean, he's not a huge star anymore, not really. And he came out here, and it wasn't even like a full band. It was like 4 people. I don't know. They probably came in the same taxi. I mean, don't get me wrong. The music was great. But, like, it's, you know, it's Carlos Santana. It's, you know, it's Latin music. You expect to have, like, you know, a full-on, like, rhythm section and this, that, and the other. And it was, like, a dude. And he was, like, playing multiple roles. And, I mean, he wasn't bad. Don't get me wrong. Dude was, you know, dude was good, but still. Lots of stuff comes to Japan, just nothing comes to where I am. I guess would be the best way to take a look at that, you know? Which is unfortunate. I think we're going to have to go try that thing because without us being able to go to the store, this is one of the few ways we can get weapons and other stuff. We got lucky with the samurai mask, but All right, what are we reaching for here? Hey. Oh. Oh! We're gonna get one more shot. Can you... A coin? You give me a coin? You bat rastard. Okay, let's try this one more time. I shouldn't be gambling like this. Speaking of Vegas. Ugh. Okay, cool. We got... I mean, I'm not a huge fan of this gun to start with. If this is what I think it is, it's a death ray. We're gonna have to make it work. What was... I want to go for like the grenade thingy, and it's not there. So I guess, you know, it is what it was, what it be. Gambling make everything better. Except for crippling gambling debt. Gambling does not make crippling gambling debt better. So I've been told. I don't have any, and yeah, I don't want any. I'm gonna stick away from that. Losing fingers or playing chop poker or whatever it is the kids do these days. You see how, like, iffy this gun is in the beginning? Because you don't get half shots. Whoa! Hey, can we chill with that? I need to get the thing that increases the bullets we have. I'm not gonna lie, that did like a grip of damage though. I mean, come on. Do we have any other options other than heart? No. That's not the worst thing to have. I was just wishing for some... Wait, what? Sometimes I do play poker in class and... I mean, it depends. I would say it depends on, like, you know, what level school you're in. I know that in my schools that would be bad. Because that's advocating gambling, and I know teachers would get in trouble for that. That'd be a naughty no-no. But I mean, other things, I don't know. It was a different time. It was the 80s. It was the 90s. Things were weird sometimes. Poker or blackjack? I mean, personally, as an educator, I would just... I think the only thing I would ever say is, y'all know we're doing this for fun, right? All right, hit me. I guess? I don't know. I can't think of what else I would say about that. Don't gamble. I mean, here's the thing. I guess as long as you're doing it, you could turn it into a lesson on, like, chance and probability and a whole bunch of other stuff. I think, personally. I think you could turn it into a teachable thing. And that's how I would, you know, if I was going to do it, that's how I would do it. I don't think we have a choice because we don't have the keys right now. Ah, it tingles. Here's your gardening teacher. Hey man, you know. It is what it is. I do not judge. I am horrible at poker. I know nothing about poker, really. Which is, I think we talked about this before. It's one of the reasons why I haven't messed with, I think, what's it, Balatro is based off poker. And I don't know anything about it. And I haven't really had the interest in trying to learn. Damn. I mean, you said Vegas. It sounds like your man has a, you know, he has a history. It sounds like your man has a history. You might want to check his hands. Was he the dealer as well? Because if he was the dealer, I'm just saying, you know. I'm not saying he's cheating, but I'm saying luck is never really that lucky. He could have worked in a casino or two. I mean, the good thing is, like, you know, like, there are certain people you know not to mess with. You know not to mess with him. Don't gamble against him. That's a bad idea. I need to increase the weapon speed on this, like, drastically. That has to happen. Because if we don't have faster fire rate... Oh, you were the dealer, and he's still... Wow, okay. Well, I mean, at least you know you weren't cheating. That's good, right? Whoever likes this weapon, I don't... I've seen how good this weapon can be when it's leveled up, but, like, right now... This is an exercise in frustration. Why doesn't that count? Cut it! Again, I appreciate what this thing will eventually be able to do. It's just not doing it right now. I think I've tried to play poker, and me playing poker is like when you watch a movie and you have the people who are like pretending they're bad at poker so they can hustle people, except for I'm not pretending. I'm just bad. Oh! You know, like the type of thing where it's like, oh my, is this a good hand? And I really just don't know. I have no idea. I don't have no clue. I'm not joking even a little bit. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, I don't know how to play. You would basically just be like walking away with my cash every single time. Again, reasons why I don't gamble. I think my granddad won a car or something at a casino once. Actually, I think he won my grandma's car. And it's one of those things where it's like, oh, wow, that's pretty awesome. And then it's like, yeah, but you have any idea how much money he spent at that casino over the years? If you taught me a wrong version, I would never know. I would have no... It's like, who's even what's he? Friggin', huh? Wait, what? I kind of want to use this, but we kind of spent money on the death ray, so we're committed. It's like Uno. You know how everyone has their own rules for Uno? Huh? I have no idea. There's a rule for that? You're asking the wrong person. As far as I know, you could just have to, like, the rule could be you have to flip the table over. If you told me that, I might actually believe it. I have absolutely no idea. That's like, my students and I, like, they're cutthroat when it comes to Uno. I guess that would be, like, their version of, like, poker. And they follow, like, whatever rules they have. So, like, for me and my friends... You can end on, like, a special card. But for my students, who's like, no, special cards are not, you can't end on it. And, like, you don't stack and all sorts of stuff. I'm like, y'all are playing, like, the old school, first time the game was conceptualized rules of Uno. Nobody plays like that anymore. Y'all are the no fun police. But they will not bend. Ah, glorious store. How I wish. Well, we got a fight room, so let's hope for something good in here. Like a gun power-up. Seriously, increased like charge speed would be awesome right now. Ooh, that was a bad call. Got him? Got him. Get him, got him good. Okay, well, increased gun damage. That's good. Well, gun level. I don't know exactly what that means. Everything needs to be Isaac. Huh? I guess I gotta play Isaac or something. I mean, I don't know. This is... I know Cream Cheese plays Isaac. She plays Isaac a pretty good amount. And I think she's pretty good at it from what I've seen. I know nothing about Isaac, so I can say nothing about Isaac. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I want to check that chest. See what's in the chesticle. I don't really have enough keys, so I'm really hoping for another key. That it didn't give me, so, I mean, we're crying now. I don't want to use my last key. That's a bad idea. Yeah, we can't do that. I'm guessing it's based off PewDiePie or PewDiePie or whatever the hell his name is. Doesn't he live in Japan now? All by myself. I think we got him intimidated. I think he's scared of us. Scared even. Where? You around, buddy? You okay? You feeling? You good? You good? All right, we're gonna come back and see what the hell that was about. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Hey, what do you think the chances are there's like actually like a secret moon? Secret moon. Secret room that I just didn't get. Let's try this one. Nope. Could be one here. Possibly, I believe. I believe. Nope. All right, let's try over here. I think he's from the UK. Isn't he like Swedish or something, Scandinavian or some junk like that? Like originally he was from there and then he moved to the United States or something and that was a thing. Was there a chest down at the bottom I could have gotten? I don't remember. I think, oh, there was one and they want money. Yeah, I think he's in Japan now. Remember when he was like the biggest internet star? Remember when Christian Slater had a career? Alright, let's try this again. Oh, are you here this time? You're here! I'm sorry. I think I caught you at a bad time. Maybe you're putting your makeup on or something. I don't judge. I told my boss I'd wear a skirt if he, you know, because of how hot it is. He thought I was joking. He doesn't know me. Ooh, jumped into it. That man does not know me. Ah, okay. He lived in New York for a while, if I remember correctly. Alright, we got some speed. That's good. We're not sitting around twiddling our thumbs for like half the room. And that's one of the reasons why we saved that. But, I mean, we're not going to use it yet. Alright, we need at least 2 keys for this level. We have 1. I'm really happy I didn't use that. Oh, I like the shield, but... 2 keys, 2 keys. We need 2 keys. 2 keys and a 2-piece. Oh, you're still a factor, I guess. I shouldn't have done that. I should have looked at the map. I got it. Okay, that's an interesting way of putting that. What game did you buy specifically to piss off your friend? I bought Ready or Die because my friend wanted to play it. And I was like, okay, I think I want to play it too. And I did a long time ago. And I played it. I don't know if I'd play it single, like by myself. It's a fun group game. Payday 2. Oh, okay. Yeah. Wait, I thought he was buying... Oh, no, you were buying it. Okay, that's right. I couldn't remember who was buying it for whom or for what reason. Buying it to enrage your friends makes me happy. I like that. Wait, popcorn. What does popcorn do? Popcorn does something mixed. Chemical burns gotta set stuff on fire, I would imagine? Popcorn or chemical? Popcorn causes something to explode, and I don't remember what. It might cause my eggs to explode. I don't remember. Or maybe it causes the bombs to fragment. Oh, he was trying to buy it for you. Oh, okay. Explosion leaves a burst of fire behind. Oh, okay. That's the thing. I would have let him buy it. Like, I mean... Oh, yeah. I've heard people are highly unhappy about that one. That's kind of an unfortunate present. But I mean, if he's there to play it with you, I guess it's not so bad. I thought I jumped that. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it has armor break? Oh, baby, yeah. Just get shot. Ooh, both of you in the head. Ah! I was gonna say, did we get nothing? I thought we got nothing. I was about to be really unhappy about that. Do I have it, like, naturally? Yes. Yes, I do. That's why you guys don't really see me playing FPS games, because no one wants to see me shooting the air for, like, you know, an hour and a half, 2 hours. I have really bad aim, horrible reflexes, and a wonky thumb, so it's all kind of not good. Okay, I hit that. You saw that. You saw me hit that one. I legitimately don't know. Ooh, fire. I legitimately don't know if there's any games I'm significantly good at, to be brutally honest. Streaming is probably, like, not the thing. So I need something other than, like, you know, superior gameplay, because ain't nobody coming here for that. Yeah, see, like, that one, you saw it. That was bullshit. What the... Did he just give up on life? That's what it looked like to me. Something weird is going on here. I don't know how I feel about this weapon. I think there's a lot of games I thought I was good at because I was better than friends or family. And then, you know, the internet age, and I got a chance to play against other people and see other people play. And I realized, no, I'm not that good at them. Which initially was kind of like, oh, that makes me sad. And now I, like, you know. It is what it is. What do I bring to streaming? My shining personality. And that's not even shining quite so much. It's fairly tarnished. I can hit that. Oh no! Ow, my eyeball. I remember as a kid, I used to think I was really good at Street Fighter. I don't think that anymore. Dude, that's a pretty high score. I think for the vast... here's the thing about me. When it comes to games and stuff, I am fairly certain I am a solid average gamer. Like, hardcore average right down the center. Like, when people are like, oh, this is the average, that is me. I should be, like, the picture of average. I don't think I'm great. I know I'm not horrible. I'm never going to do esports or anything like that. I am never going to have a highlight reel. I am like, you know, I'm not like a Call of Duty, oh, let's get a nuke player or something like that. It's not happening. I know that. Damn. I didn't know that until now. I'm literally today years old finding that out. I thought there was like some glitch. Maybe because of my age. This is what I was thinking. I thought there was like some glitch where like if you got to a certain level in Tetris or something, the game just froze up and stopped. That could have just been original Tetris. I mean, I thought that was a thing. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, okay. It doesn't exist in that game. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. See, like, I think the last... Actually, wait. That's not true. The last Tetris I played and enjoyed was Tetris Connect. And it was playing Tetris Connect that made me realize Tetris is so different from what I remember. Like, it is all the different from what I remember. And people are really scary good at it. Ah! I mean, I might as well spend the cash, right? I can't access a shop. I literally cannot. As far as I know. Unless they have a shop that's not locked behind Athena or Ares stores. I mean, I have 81, so we can spend some cash here. Jackass. How dare you make me spend that money just to blow you up anyway? Why would you do that to me? Why would you put us in that position? Really? Do we have to do this right now? Oh, for the love of freaking God. Like, really? Come on now. This is why I'm not going to Vegas. Do you see this? Do you understand? This is why no Vegas for me. Oh! I am enraged. Thank you. Jackass game. I am the worst thoughts. We just went over this guy, dude. I am thoroughly mediocre. I am the average. I am not winning anything. I know not to gamble. I know not to gamble. Look at this. Look at these wonderful shots. Like, I'm not doing this for comedic effect. I'm not doing like, hey, look at me, I suck. No, I just really suck. I have some occasional bouts of excellency. They're mostly mistakes. You know, some kind of luck. I have been known to occasionally pull a 4-leaf clover or 16 out of my buttocks. It's happened. And that's what the averageness. That's the average factor right there. You know? Luck is part of it. Being prepared for that luck is also part of it. I am not prepared for that luck, so it is true luck. I mean, compared to the runs we had the other night, this is excellent. Those runs were so bad. So bad. Boop. That's luck. I could have gotten blown up. I have a low bar for excellency when it comes to myself. Actually, that's not true. It depends on what it is. Certain things I have an exceedingly high bar, which is actually kind of unfortunate for my kids. Depending on what it is that I feel should be excellent. Bill and Ted, always excellent. Yes, a moving target. Give that to me, please. No, what? Why would you even do that? You're an ass. What are you doing? Okay. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Ooh. What is with the death scream? Would you just... Oh, you're an ass. No, no, no. We need more bullets. Is there a more bullet option here? No. So we need the wave. If I can't shoot accurately, I need to shoot fast. Which is, by the way, another reason why I don't usually use Death Ray. Oh, look at that. A door we will not be touching. Clear all bullets by using a bomb. Oh. That's not so bad. Ooh. Where'd you come from? I think one of the things that I really want, that I would consider to be a really, for me, a great gaming milestone would be to get master on any character in Street Fighter 6. That would make me happy. I would feel like I actually accomplished something. Hill Toho always want to play the bass. Oh. I don't know. I would say the bass because I don't... A heart condition doesn't sound fun to me. That doesn't sound fun or relaxing at all. Like, I'm playing Rocksmith and I don't know how to play the piano, so I go for whatever it gives me or for something kind of laid back at this point. Because I don't want to hate myself quite right now. I mean, give me like a day or two, I'll be happy hating myself, but... I have no problem with self-loathing. It's the most sincere kind. Project Arrhythmia. Why the hell would someone name... That's like going to like, what was it? Isn't that out by your way, the Heart Attack Cafe or Heart Attack whatever? Where you eat until you damn near die, like the greasiest greasy spoon crap ever. Like, I gotta be honest with you. And I know it would sell because people are just twisted. But like, if someone put a game in front of me and called it like, you know, what's the name of this game? Project Kill Your Ass. I'm not playing it. I'll watch someone else play it. Yeah. The heart attack burger and all that. What the punch? It deals melee. What the hell is this piece of... Ora. Wait. Ora. That's kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna try it. This is true. Being an American and knowing the American education system, this is true. We're just trying this. I don't think this is gonna be like my go-to main thing here, but I mean it's kind of funny that we're just rocking a big old fist. Which education system teaches about rare heart conditions? It depends on, I think, your commitment to whatever education system. I did learn about some rare heart conditions in high school in the States, but I was also taking honors classes, and that could have been why. Like honors biology and stuff. Because when I took a normal level science class, like normal level, I think it was marine biology, I remember it was so simple that I was actually... I took it because I really wanted to do marine biology. And I realized very quickly on, like very early on, I was going to be wasting... I think it was just a semester. I did take normal level physics because I'm bad at math. Like really bad at math. To the point where like, I think at one point, the teacher thought I was just screwing with him, but he didn't realize I was just stupid. Like, I think the teacher was like, you have so much potential, and like, you're just screwing around in my class. And I was like, no, I'm really not. This is me trying. And he didn't believe me. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. That's no fun at all. I mean, what the hell's the point of an honors or like a college level class if you're not actually learning college level stuff or anything new? What the hell? I would have to say that is weapons grade bullshit. That is my opinion on it. But I haven't been in America in a long time, so I don't know. I'm sure there are rules and reasons for why. I just don't know what. You guys don't like actually dissect live anything anymore, do you? Psych, Gov, Econ, Math, and German. Okay. I remember the one thing in biology I really hated was dissection. I was not a fan of that. And to be straight up honest, I think anyone who was a fan of it had issues. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. All right, all right, all right. I see, okay. Glowing recommendation for a better class. Okay, see, like in my school, the AP, the advanced placement classes were the honors classes. So, I mean, yeah, college level. I mean, honors meant college level classes for me at the time. I mean, you could get honors in a basic class. I think I had honors Spanish. Oh, no, I took AP Spanish, though. That doesn't count. I had no business being in AP Bio. That was... I also had no real business in AP Spanish, to be brutally honest. Wow, y'all are just all about the gats tonight, huh? I guess we're taking a midnight mass. Increase your weapon's damage when I get hurt. I mean, I get hurt, so yeah. Yay! I love the fist. I am a huge fan of fisting, but we're going to go over here. I said I was going to stick with the death ray, and we're going to stick with the death ray. I'm being loyal. Everyone says the best weapon in the game. Let's make it. Let's make it that. Let's be about it. What am I missing? Okay, that stuff over there we can't get. This thing over here we can't access because it breaks the rules, which breaks the world. So I guess we're just going straight for the boss. I think that's bound to happen for a lot of people. My freshman year of college, any potential I had, I wasted. I think the doing all the stuff I did in high school really burnt me out. It also gave me, like, since I did so many college classes compared to a lot of the other freshmen at my school, it gave me a false sense of security. Like, oh, I know what I'm doing. I know what's going on. And that was not true. So I was just a stupid ass, basically. I was a dumbass. But I also believe that, like, for a lot of people, losing a year is to be expected. Increase bullets? Yeah. I don't necessarily think it's the worst thing in the world. I mean, we're in school so long. If you are serious about your studies, I don't know if losing a year is the worst thing. If you're somebody who struggles a lot, maybe losing a year is not the best thing. But these are just my opinions, and, you know. I mean, they don't have any of that in Japan. Like, that does not exist. And, like, I've like, a lot of my students are super angry about that. My students are angry about it. I don't know if their parents are. Because I've told them, I was like, oh yeah, in the States, like, you can skip a year. We have honors classes, like, you know, there's college classes and blah, 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 this, that, and the other. And they're like, we want those opportunities, and we don't want to be stuck in classes with these dumbasses who don't want to study. I'm like, yeah, that sucks. I mean, here's the thing. Anything you really want is probably not the hardest thing to get. Because if you really want it, that means you're dedicated to it. You know what I'm saying? So the knowledge you're going to absorb, I think, a little bit easier. Right? You're going to focus a little bit harder. You're going to try just that little bit more. So it's probably not going to be the hardest thing for you to get. If you really want it. I mean, that's my take on it. But don't listen to me. I majored in bullshit, so... Minored in bullshit, too. With a side of dumb shit. So, you know... I might not be the dude to talk to. Give me that mask. That mask. Give me that mask. Oh, nope. That's not... No, not right now. Oh, that was right now. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nope. Oh, you mother humper. Give me it. I don't do crane games in Japan either, by the way. And these games in Japan don't even have bombs. What's with this? Y'all messing with my emotions right now. I'm out. I'm out. I can't. No. No. I'm just... I had the same feelings on it. Like, the only thing... Okay, the main reason why I didn't go med is because of how bad I am at math. That's pretty much it. I'm so bad at math, it was such a struggle. Chemistry was a unique hell for me. Same with physics, to be really honest. Like, I can understand the ideas, I can't do the math behind them, so that makes it really hard for me. And that's the reason why I had to get out of it. But, like, I think I could have, if I had been better at math, I think I could have, why did you choose to, like, slow down there? I think I could have gotten it. I know my parents wanted me to get it. I had an allergy to my... Was it my calc teacher? That's the only way I can put it. Every time I was in class with him, I would start itching. Like my skin would... Oh, God, I felt like I was on fire. Oh, damn. Yeah, that... damn. Damn. Get out the way. Come on, give me that one more. Give me that one. No! Ah! We'll try one more. Did that just explode? It just exploded. You get triple the coins, but coins will explode after 3 seconds you haven't picked them up. What? Well, I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. Sure, Filipino, but you're in the States. It's like, because, like, actually, talking about the callback, PewDiePie said it. He's European. He lived in the States. You, like, if you're in America to any degree, Vegas or wherever, you know or have an idea what that word means. Ignorance is not, I don't think, acceptable for that. And I'm willing to bet there's no way that anyone could go to the Philippines and say something like that. Or something with that equivalent there and be like, oh, I just didn't know. I'm sorry. But I've known many people who, their take on that word is, well, they're just saying it, or they don't mean it, or, well, what about like the, what is it? The, is the epistemology of it? Like the origins of the word. Like, oh, well, I'm not using it that way. It's like, okay, cool. That's great. But, no, not cool. We don't want to touch that. Touching that is bad. Touching that would make me very, very unhappy. We're staying way the hell away from that. We gotta beat Hal. I've had some teachers who have said some stuff that's just like, Which, I mean, I think back at the time in like the 80s and 90s, people just kind of like, I wouldn't say laughed off, but it was like, oh, well, whatever. And then a few other incidents that were just like, damn. That were not kind of like, well, whatever. Etymology, there you go. Yeah, yeah. Well, no, I had someone use that argument. It's like, well, I mean, when I say the N-word, I'm using it based off of this, describing a person who's from the Niger region. I was like, don't. Just don't. Stop right there. Just, no. It's like, that's what it means, so, I mean, when I use it, it's not racist. I'm like, no, it's racist as hell. I mean, the word only, it's just to describe someone who's from that region, and I'm just, describing because they don't... No, exactly, that was the thing. Like, I had, like, someone was trying to explain that. I was just like, really? Like, this is your defense for being a piece of shit. That's how you're gonna present this. Because now you're a piece of shit and you sound stupid. Like, no one's believing that. Come on now. I need more kill power in this. We're not killing. I need more zappy pops. I guess that zappy popped something. What the hell just happened there? I know, right? Exactly. And you gotta look at that person and just be like, okay, here's why I'm angry. 1, you're using that term. 2, you're using that term freely and openly. 3, you think I'm stupid. Oh God! I forgot. If I don't pick up the coins, they explode. I thought the game was being nice. Ow, son of a biscuit. Stop making my cash kill me. Oh, that's just bullshit. Like, all that is just out of control. People who try and use that justification. And seriously, it's like, no, now I know you think I'm stupid. And you think it's okay if you just say that. Ooh, more damage with full crystal. Well, we got that. My crystal containers are almost always full because I'm not really using them. Okay, so we have a door we can't go into, some other stuff we can't or shouldn't access, a room that got blowed up, and then this room over here, which was infuriating me. And again, let's go show them why I shouldn't gamble. Yes. Oh, what the fuck? That was loud. I shouldn't have been that loud at like 12:30 at night. I know my neighbors are sleeping. It's broken. I'm sad. I'm very sad right now. I wouldn't say I had high hopes. I had hopes, and that was enough. They've been dashed now. Actually, wait, we gotta get a heart. Since we just got blown up. Oh, I can't get this heart. Because to get that heart, I gotta take damage. But we can get that heart. Should have gambled harder. I know, right? Yeah, there's only 2 gambling rooms. Alright, boss time. Argus. Okay, so after Argus, I think it's Hal. Oh, that's right. We can't we can't hurt Argus yet. Not until after we kill the eyes. And then I think we can hurt Argus now. I gotta listen for that click. Ooh! Sneaky. If we could get... Is that more bullets? Increased gun damage. That's good enough for me. C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Alright, on to the next one. Oh, oh no. Ooh, oh, ooh, ooh. Ow. I shouldn't have touched that. That was a mistake. Ew. That's really disgusting. We're not going to talk about what I just did. Dude, some people just, I mean, you know, they find someone to lay into and they just go for it. I have some college teachers who I know didn't like me. And, like, I don't, yeah. I don't know exactly why they didn't. I know the end result became, I don't respect you and I don't care, from me. Like, especially when it was somebody who was not in my major. Oh, crap, we are dead. If that killed me, I would have cried. If that had killed me, I would have cried. Wait, we got our hearts back. How we got our hearts back? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know what we did, but we got everything back somehow. I'm not sure what that was. What is going on tonight? I feel like this weapon is not actually doing damage half the time. Look at that. Yo, F the freaking... F this weapon. I'm never using this again. Like, I legit thought it was just me for a while, but no, now that I'm watching this, I am getting torn up. And at least good half the time, my hits aren't registering. Look at that. Gotta remember that coins explode. Gotta remember that coins explode. Oh no, I died. Oh. Ooh, I died. Yeah, look at that. The Immortal Heart. That's the only reason this run's still going. Oh, wow. Holy crap. Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool. Look at that. That was right through him. This beam is thick as hell. How the hell is it missing anything? It shouldn't be. I remember before when I picked up the Immortal Heart and I was like, gee, I'm glad I have it. That'll be helpful for the boss. And then I died. Good times. Good times. I'm crying on the inside. I'm crying on the outside too. Seriously. I know I'm shooting you guys. Can you just do me a favor of dying? Ooh. Ooh. Oopsie doopsie oopsie whoopsie. You are grenades. I think I traded an egg for grenade there, right? But we're not doing that. Because grenades are not something I need at all. Not even a little bit. Eggs? Yes. Oh, it's all the coins that are exploding. Okay. I mean, can we all just acknowledge the fact that I shot him, he just stood there, took it, laid an egg, and then died for no reason? Like, what the hell? Ah! Well, I'd have a lot more cash if my cash wasn't exploding, but I'm not too upset about that. As long as I stay the hell away from it when it does. Whee! I knew it. I knew it! And I should have done something. Uh-oh, okay. I would usually be so happy to see that. You have no idea. That would just make me so very happy. But we can't do that tonight. No faith, no tokens. I was so focused on whatever the hell I was focused on, I just let that hit me right in the face. I got beamed. Ooh, ooh, oh. Kiss my grits. I mean, here's the thing. You have to think about in terms of like, what, like first and last memory retention. If it's one of the last things you see and you're in a stressful situation and your mind just goes to lawyer, I don't know. Maybe they're hoping. I mean, I guess in that way it's kind of like being a streamer. You're just trying to get your name out there. Game card, I don't remember. Tesla coil, I kind of do remember, and I kind of remember it did some good stuff for us. Kind of, maybe. I'm going to go with Tesla coil, although I'll find out later that game card was the right one. I mean, that's the thing. If you need a lawyer, and you're in a position where you need a lawyer, but it didn't occur to you that you would need a lawyer, you're probably at that point being like, huh. It's like, would you like to call your attorney? You know, I'd love to. But I don't know who that is right now, or who that could be. I don't have a lawyer on retainer. And in Japan, that's... Actually, in Japan, I don't think you can get a phone call, so there's that little fun nugget of whatever. I mean, if there... Can you just... A little bit? Yeah. Oh, boy. Okay. Good throw. Nice throw. Best throw ever. And a key. We like keys. And let's see if this leads to anything. Yes, no? Ooh, we're not going over there anymore. That is now off limits. Permanently. How dare this game get harder? Like, what are you doing even? What the hell was that? Did something just shoot at me? Oh! You butt nugget. Ow, the money explodes. The money explodes. This is dicey. I am not feeling great about this right now. I mean, again, stressful situation. You know, let's say, for example, you're injured in a car accident. The police come in. They ask, do you want to press charges? And, like, you're not sure what you should say, this, that, and the other. Or maybe it's your fault. And the police are like, well, blah, blah, blah. I mean, you still want to have a lawyer. Not to mention, if somebody's advertising online or on TV, the chances of them turning down your case are they're significantly lower. Really big law firms probably don't advertise so much on TV because they know the clients will just come to them. Uh-oh. That's a pooper doodle. Oh. Oh! Why you got that on, though? You know what game I really want to play again? I really want to play some Destiny, but I fear that Destiny's as bad as I remember. Okay, are we seeing the fact that this stupid death laser goes right through these guys? I mean, come on. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? I'm about to get hurt. I know it. Oh, no? Really? Well, thank you. I appreciate you not blowing up in my face. Can we just blow up these boxes here? Is that something we can do? Oh, you're just the biggest butt, aren't you? I can't touch that. Woo, look at that. Yeah, excellence. Kind of. I mean, mediocre. I don't know. That was a firmly average. This level is much bigger than I thought. Little platforming section for me, right? You could be happy with that. Why is this level so big? It's super long, too. Okay. I mean, say the best for last. I'm happy with that. All right, let's fight this boss. Please be Hal. And Hal, please just die. I'm not trying to be mean or rude or anything, but it would make me so very happy if you just died. Really fast, too. Oh, you got me, Hal. You got me, you jerk. Are we still alive? Oh, you motherfucker! Oh, that was a great one. What do you mean? That was fantastic. That was a great scene to be a part of. Oh, tomorrow. We'll try again tomorrow. I can't tonight. It's too late, and I got way too many. I got like, as far as I know, I have 6 full-on classes tomorrow. Like that's basically a full day because we only have 6 periods. So unless something significant happens, I have a very full day tomorrow, and I need to have my rest because it's gonna be crappy. Oh God, that hurts. Just why that last shot? That stupid last little shot. So we gotta do all that all over again. We have to avoid Ares, avoid Athena, get all the way through the stupid thing, and then try and fight Curse Zeus. Oh goody. Whatever, it is what it is, right? That's how these things go. So that's what we'll try and do again tomorrow. But I can tell you one of the biggest issues is that, you know, aside from the fact that we didn't have access to, you know, the Athena or Ares rooms, it was the death ray is not for me. At least not the way, not with just like 1 or 2 lasers or without it getting significantly more powered up or something. Like people are like, oh, we can shoot all the way across the room. You know what else can shoot across the room? Like a well-angled grenade launcher shot that has like 5 or 6 grenades shooting out of it, you know? That fist thing I had, that shoots across the room pretty well. You're like, oh, well, it can penetrate. You know, penetration in this game doesn't mean anything if I'm shooting something strong enough fast enough. Everything in front of it dies. So that's my take on it. My little hot take. I'm not going to be using that stupid weapon again. Later in the week, we're hoping to do some Ready or Not. And I got to make some decisions before the 11th, which is when the Steam summer sale ends, I believe. On like if I'm picking up anything else. Enshrouded. Some of the people I play with got Enshrouded, which seems to be people are liking it. That's good, I guess. I don't know. 27. I don't know. If a bunch of my friends have this game, then why? I mean, I guess I should consider getting it as well because they're going to be playing it. And it's probably going to be more expensive once it leaves early access. It's $34 now. It's on sale right now. It's going to be higher, I'm sure. It could easily be a $40, $50 game. Does anybody know? Is it really good? Is it like addictive good? Or I don't know. G. Well, that's helpful. Game looks nice. Different parts of the game are nice. That's... Oh, man. I didn't really like what I saw of Valheim. We'll see. Enshrouded might be a thing. This might be a thing. And they have a lot in development on the timeline. Oh, I feel kind of wonky. I think my medication's kicking in as well. That's not awesome. All right, so we're going to try being back on later this week. We're going to try and finish off Neon Abyss. We're also going to play some other games. We might get into Dead Souls. I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff that I really feel like I should be playing. I want to go back in and play some more Ghost Runner. I also got to make a decision on Ultra Kill and if I'm going to pick up Ultra Kill or not. Because if I'm going to pick it up, I said I was only going to pick it up during a sale. Which is 18 right now. Well, I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't... If a game has like a bunch of negative reviews or early on and they're well written, sure. But like if a very good or overwhelmingly good game has something like that, then yeah, I don't. I'm sure. I know like a lot of people just don't. They don't like it. Here's the thing. We moved away from games that are hard to games that are easy and games that like spoon feed you everything. Like all the adventure games and everything have like the yellow lines and everything else now to show you, you know, where to go and everything to do. And I'm not going to lie that when I'm trying to save time, that's a fantastic thing. But when I want a good game, like I'd rather have a difficult game than an easy game. And so when people give reviews like that, I'm just like, well, you know, sounds like a you problem. Like when I'm bad at something, it's because I'm bad at something. That's kind of, you know, 9 times out of 10, that's what it boils down to. Not necessarily if the game was badly designed. Those things happen. But, I mean, most of the time is going to be I need to get good. I need to get better or learn the game or something else. So we'll see. Anyway, possible Ultra Kill, possible Enshrouded purchase. Don't know if we're going to play it. But I'm going to be back on later in the week, and we're probably going to do some Dead Cells at some point. And then, I don't know, playing some other games or something else like that until something really... I want... Can we be real for a minute? Of all the games I want that I played recently, can we have this? I'm never going to stop on this. Can we just get a date? Can you say something, please? Just I want this with both hands. Like, you know, whole fry card. Take my money. Guitars are a solid 4 out of 10. I see the vision, but it's too hard. Could be. That could be a thing. I don't know. I don't want to watch the developer play. I want to watch me play. Give me the game now. Whatever. All right. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Anyone who's ever here, you know, you don't have to watch. No one has to watch. You guys could find anything else, and there is so much else out there. So I really do appreciate anybody who watches, follows, comments. You know, I mean, even if it's to tell me I suck. Yeah, Raph, thanks you very, very much for being here. Guy, thank you very much for being here. Again, it's good to have you guys. It's always nice to be able to chat with some people while you game, you know? And I'm going to try and be on more and more. I'm going to try and switch my work schedule, my normal work schedule and my other work schedule and this schedule, and try and be on more to stream. But thank you guys again. I will catch you later. Take care of your physical and mental health, and I hope to see you back in stream later so we can have some more fun, talk more ish or whatever else, right? Have a good one. Have a great one. Have a fantastic one, and I'll see you guys later. Good night.